Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. You should be too. All right, today, it's going to be a short day. Got to go to the eye doctor, get the old eyeballs checked. But before we do that, I don't know if you guys can hear the rain. It's starting to rain a little bit. Before we do that, I'm going to take all these legs, take them out of the clamps, get them out of the clamps, and kind of reset them on the table itself and see how they're going to work out. I know I'm going to have to do some trimming here and there and stuff, so I want to see about getting those all trimmed up and set up and ready to go. And yeah, that's the plan this morning. We'll see how far we get. If I get far enough, then I will be reclamping and gluing these face pieces on that go on the side here. Okay? So that is the plan this morning. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's get back to work. Okay, y'all, there you go. I think that's it for right now. Maybe even it for today. I don't know. We'll see. But I got to get cleaned up so we can head to town and go to the eye doctor. That's the plan. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you later. Hey y'all, we are back. We made it back from the eye doctor. Left eye got a little worse. Right eye stayed the same. What you gonna do? It happens. Another year older, another year worse. Break it down till we get to heaven. That's all I can say about that. All right, so we're back at it. Working on the legs. You guys can probably hear the rain rattling. So we're gonna get these legs glued up. That's the plan. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's go back to work. All right, y'all, there you go. I do believe that's probably it for today. Glue's got to dry. Once the glue gets dry, then we will come back and take the legs out of the clamps and set them up, measure them up, get those figured out where they need to go, how they need to go. And then I need to get another piece of wood because I need a piece, or actually I need two boards that are going to go from here to that end. And I don't have any that are long enough that aren't knotted up and everything. So I need to get another like 2 by 10 by 6 foot long, or a 2 by 12 by 6 foot long, something like that, so that I can get some decent pieces to make those rails that can go around the bottom of the base or stand, whatever you want to call it. So I need to get that, and then we're just about ready to finish assembly and flip this thing over. That's it for now. That's probably it for today too, y'all. We'll see you guys later. Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. You should be too. It's President's Day, y'all. Happy President's Day, where we celebrate the presidents of the past from our country. Back in the day, we used to have Washington's birthday and Lincoln's birthday, but we had to give up one of those days, so for whatever reason. So now we just celebrate President's Day. That means I'm off work. That means I'm gonna get back to work here, do some work on the workbench, see about getting all these legs put together, attached. I went and bought another board yesterday so I can cut the runners, I guess if you will, to go along the base. So this is upside down, right? It's upside down, so it'll go around the base. Hopefully I'm gonna get that done today. We'll see. I have a dentist appointment at noon, so we'll see how that goes. It's just a cleaning, so, but, you know, starting and stopping.
There's nothing called dentist appointment scheduled for noon to 13.
For whatever reason, she thought I was talking to her. All right, nonetheless, enough ramblings, carrying on. Appreciate you guys watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm. Let's go back to work. All right, y'all. there you go. That is it for this morning. It's time for me to get cleaned up, get ready to go to the dentist. So, got the, I guess, apron, if you will, all screwed into place, all measured out. The legs are all squared up and ready to go. So, I think we're all good there. This afternoon, I'll do the stretcher pieces, rails, whatever you want to call them, for the bottom. That's the plan this afternoon. Get that done, get it all screwed in place, and we should be about ready to flip this thing over. And it is heavy. It is a beast, as you can imagine. But that's what you want, so it's not going to rack and roll, and it's going to be stable surface for working on. All right, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in a little bit. Hey, we're back, y'all. Back from getting the teeth all cleaned up from the dentist. So now we're gonna get back on the workbench. Nana's actually outside doing some outside work because it is a beautiful day outside. But I'm gonna be working on this thing and see what we can get done here. I think I'm gonna start by cutting down the material that's gonna make our stretcher rails, and then put it all together, I think. And then we'll move on from there. I'm thinking on that end down there is gonna be a pipe Moxon style vise. So I think I'm gonna do that after I get the legs all done before I actually flip it over. Because it'll be easier to drill all that stuff upside down. So that's the plan, y'all. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's get back to work. Okay, y'all, that's it. I'm done for today. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Gotta get up at 4:30. So we're gonna call it. It's almost 5. Nan will be warming up some dinner here shortly. But I did not get as far as I wanted to get. As you can imagine, some of my measurements are wrong, right? Laminating pieces together, all that kind of stuff. Do I wish I would have done things a little different? Maybe. How would I have done it different? Yeah, I don't know at this point. But my legs are not all the same. So I gotta figure all that out, get that squared away, and then we'll be ready to go and flip it over. I mean, we're close, but we ain't there yet. Oh, well, I say that, but then I still got to put my vise down here on the end too. So who knows? Maybe this weekend. Doubt it, but you never know. Just like the Florida lottery, you never know. All right, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you later. Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. You should be too. We're getting back at it, y'all. It's the weekend. We made it. Everybody's working for it, and we made it. So, what are we gonna do this weekend? Yeah, you guessed it. Some more of this. Some more of this is what we're gonna do. But, really, before I get too busy on that, Nana's not feeling too well today, so I'm gonna take her to the doctor. We had to go do some early voting, some running around, things like that. So, how much is actually gonna get done today? I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to do a little bit of work before we leave for the doctor, I think. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. You'll know because you'll see whatever we do. If we work on this, you'll see it. If not, you'll see us later. Nonetheless, that's the plan this weekend, is to work on this thing and hopefully get it done. Or at least upright. Not necessarily done, but get the legs on and get it upright. It looks like it looks great, but when you start measuring, some of the measurements are off because when I glued the pieces together, had a little slippage here and there and stuff, and so I had to square everything up, and by the time I got it all squared up, some of the measurements off. So I gotta take the legs apart, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut some of these pieces. I got some scraps, and I'm going to cut them, like 3 inches so that the boards are actually up against each other. That way I can make sure all the bottoms are the same and all the tops are the same. Notice I said bottoms and tops. That's because this is the bottom, this is the top, right? Nonetheless, that's the plan, y'all. Appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out our videos, our channel. Hopefully you're enjoying our videos and our channel. If your first time here, we appreciate it. Please subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm. Let's get back to work. All right, y'all. I think that's probably it for this morning. Kind of got the legs all matched up, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Kind of a crazy deal. But we'll get there eventually. Sometimes I do things the hard way. Okay, usually I do things the hard way, but it's the way I see it in my head. So, appreciate you guys watching. That is it for this morning. That may even be it for today. We'll see what we find out when we go to the doctor and shopping, all that other jazz when we get back. So we will probably see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Should be too. Getting back at it. Saturday. Yesterday, we had a short day. We went to vote. Took Nana to the doctor. Did some running around. Edited video, all that jazz. So we had a short day. Didn't get really much of anything accomplished, other than I got the legs off and I got them kind of put together to see what needs to happen. So today the plan is to pull out the planer, and I'm going to put these on the planer. I hadn't used my planer in probably 5 years, maybe 6 years. Yeah, it's been a minute since I used my planer. So we're going to pull that out, and try to plane these and fix all my issues with that. How far we get, who knows? Today may be a short day as well, because we had some friends ask us to go throw some disc golf with them, which we may or may not go. I told them it depends. Today we're supposed to have like 20-mile-an-hour winds with gusts up to like 35 miles an hour. And I told them, if the winds are blowing the way they said they're supposed to blow, I ain't going. It is frustrating to throw into a 20-mile-an-hour headwind or a 35-mile-an-hour headwind, or to throw with that wind behind you. I mean, it can be frustrating with high winds. So we may or may not go. It just depends. Nana's going to go do some shopping and some running around, all that stuff. And I am going to make a lot of noise, because planers make a lot of noise. But fortunately, I got not one, but 2 dust collection systems. Last time I used the planer, I did not have those dust collections, and they made a big mess too. So good news is I got dust collection that I can hook up to that thing. I got earplugs I can put in, and Nana's going to hit the road, so she ain't got to listen to all that nonsense. Hopefully it won't take too long. We'll see. It'll probably take longer to set that thing up than it will to get these where they need to be. I don't know for sure. We'll find out, and you'll see it. All right, enough ramblings on. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's get back to work. Okay, y'all, there you go. I got these 2 legs fit, measured, cut, basically exactly the same. So I think that's it. That's it for today, y'all. Appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the videos. If you're enjoying the videos, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Either way, not every video is for every viewer. We're okay with that. But leave us some comments, good comments, constructive criticisms, workbench building stuff. I don't know, comments. Just leave them. The algorithm loves them, for real. Lastly, and probably most importantly, is please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified next time we upload. Check out other videos. We got a lot more property vlog videos. I got Pop's Projects videos where I'm building stuff. And we got Pop's and Nana Hit the Road videos. Check those out. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.